Hello, everybody. This will be the first time I'm hearing how my headset sounds. Hello, everybody. I don't sound any different, at least to me. Hello, hit 'em. Yeah, yeet. I know I'm late, but busy boy. Miso was a busy boy. As part of the, parent stuff, I had to actually clean my room, so I did that. My grandmother's check came, which was a surprise. Well, that was a surprise. It was a surprise how much it was. So, yeah. Called her, talked to her. Then I showered. Ate my, basically, dinner. As well. So. I also completely forgot about,
That's a great result. You did really well.
invitational stuff.
I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
You guys won't be able to see it, but this is a Xbox One X enhanced game, so it's in 4K.
We've received invitations to new historic events.
It'll
You'll be
still
able
look
to
720.
choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Hit I guess pick for me. Actually, no, you don't get to pick for me. There's a team for doing all the short variants. Sorry, I hit him. There's an achievement for doing all these short tracks. And I like achievements, so. Because I've already done Suzuka Short. Oh my god, this audio.
Here we are then, the calm before the storm, as we wait for this field of iconic cars to burst into life for the historic invitational event today. I'm delighted to have the opportunity to be here and welcome along to all of you at home as well. So grab a cup of tea and get ready as our competitors make their final preparations.
I heard his voice crack. Holy bejesus, this does look good in 4K. Alright, Jay, this game supports HDR. I don't know, it's like my TV actually doesn't support HDR, it just supports the 4K. I don't know how many RPMs it's for. Snapchat isn't in 4K, isn't funny. It looks fun. Oops. Let's restart. car's a piece of shit. And I get a warning. I think it's me. This car's just a piece of shit. No, this is this shirt. That is a problem with some TVs. When you play 4K, God, this part is shit. Yeah, I gotta do it again. Gotta shift. Or not shift. I don't know when to shift. I wouldn't think the steering wheel shift. Really good at
green flag.
Ooh, you know what I just realized? How's the game sound? I think all my stuff got reset with this Twitch. Oh, my sweet potatoes. Hold on a second. What the f... That was weird. Let me know how it is now. Because it did reset the game volume back to 100 instead of where it was up before. Is it still too loud or is it okay? Although your voice is low. That's just the new mic. I can't do anything about that. There's actually literally nothing I can do. I just have to make the game even lower. Because it sucks, is the mic that it comes with, this new headset, it's like one of those super short, like, chode looking things. So it's hard to really be able to place it closer to my mouth. Oh, you're wanting this? Okay. Well, let me know still then. If it's... Do you think it's quiet then? Because I can't really do much about that. The only thing I can do is maybe lower the gain just lower so I don't sound as muffled. Yeah, the game's still pretty loud. That doesn't even sound for me. Your voice is good? Okay. Yeah, let me lower it in game. Because I put it back to, like, I forgot what, because with obviously getting the new Xbox, the settings for Twitch reset. It kept itself in 720, but then the bitrate was reset, which I already put back to normal.
The new parts have arrived.
Actually, I think I lowered it by 100
without
more.
issue. They'll be fitted to the car in time for the next session.
What do we get for this again? I've also... Yes. Maybe put that to 7 for now. How do I sound right now, though? I guess, like, in the main menu, you said everything sounded good, or voice sounded good, but now does it sound in this? I don't know, there's nothing. Oh, we finally get to use the hypers. I forgot about that. You sound good? Okay. Oh, right, we got another rear wing at downforce thingy, majigger. The hell? Wow, we really caught up to Sauber. We are Sauber. We really caught up to McLaren. Also, like how zoomed in that is. You have no really context of where we are. That doesn't even look like we're that close, to be honest. Why do I have 700 resource points? I'm confused. Hold on a second. Where? No. Where is... I probably should get a durability upgrade for that. Though I do get 3 of these, but I should probably. I'm looking for some... Here we go. Oh. I know why I have all these resource points. God damn it. It didn't save my, It didn't save my gearbox upgrade. Well, fuck it. Need more power for Canada anyways, so... Let's do that. That's actually going to put us better than Force India and Williams with power. I think, or put us equal. One of the two. So we'll do that. That will absolutely put us ahead of McLaren. Jesus. Yeah, Williams actually back-to-back weeks had upgrades. We've had upgrades now the last 3 weeks. Or no, I'm sorry, 2 weeks as well. Both of the things that Williams did, though, were minors, while we had one minor and a major, and then this week was a minor. Alright. Here we go, boyos. Just let me know, hit 'em, how it sounds in a minute when we actually go on track and stuff.
Welcome to Monaco.
Because I lowered the
for this
master
weekend's
volume to
Formula
just
One
7.
Grand Prix. It's a race that
You've seen
is
that controls
truly
just everything.
steeped in
I just lowered the
history.
master
But
volume to
before
7.
the drivers turn their attention to winning, they first need to get through today's
Winning.
tricky practice session. Lowe's
Holy
hairpin
fuck.
is the slowest corner of any track on the Formula One calendar. It's taken at just 48 kilometers an hour, but provides a stunning view on the first lap.
Jesus
as the entire
Christ, these
grid
people's
bunches
faces look
up
a
and
lot better than they did
tiptoes
before.
through the corner, hoping
It's actually
not to leave
kind
any
of
carbon fiber parts behind.
This is such a tight bend.
like
that a
Forza
special
7.
steering
Holy
rack is used
shit, I
just
could
to
tell
get
the
around
difference.
this
You
very
can't really
corner,
see the
as the
difference with
cars would
2K
not
and
normally
4K.
be able to make the turn.
2K
There is the
and 4K.
possibility
But
of
you don't. I
overtaking
don't.
through
You don't
Lowe's,
really notice that
but
one too
more
much.
often than not,
But I
you'll
noticed
end
it
up
with
damaging
this.
your car.
I've had a chat with Carl about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay.
I was
With
gonna
any
say, I
luck,
should have
you'll be able to
R&D
feel the
thingy
improvement,
again.
so give them a try.
I literally had 4 upgrades set and only 1 fail. That's not bad. I've yet to have a part fail, but it's okay if it fails. Because I know if a part fails, to redo it in this one, they actually lowered it. I think I only need a little amount for them to redo it. Do it.
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions.
Jeff,
You can check
shut
the
your
details
whore
in
mouth.
the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams.
No, we're gonna get
so they're
terrible
well
data.
worth running.
Also, this new headset, it's a nut out of 10. I love this new headset. It's so goo. The main thing, the fact that I can finally... Because the other headset, I could not control, like, people, like, chat and the game. This actually has both. So I can control how loud the game is and people in, like, a chat. And then, uses the Microsoft Sonic stuff. Which sounds good. Like, I've actually turned it off and on to see if I can even notice it, and I actually do notice it. And, it's just amazing. I can, like, it's so much better quality to the, just the speakers. Like, I can hear things I did not hear before.
Honey, I'm gonna go.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
One second, stream. Alright, I'm back. Another thing too with this headset is like, I don't know, hit 'em. I would have to send you a picture to describe it, but have you ever seen the like the headsets that have like the really short mic? And it's like honestly like beside your cheek. That's the kind of mic that this headset uses. And to mute it, all I do is I pull it like back into the ear to mute it, and then I pull it back out to unmute it. Alright, let's let a few minutes pass to the track represent. go around like 35-ish, 37-ish. It seems like the track's a little busy already. 38 laps on super softs. Jesus Christ, the race itself is 39 laps.
Okay, let's talk about this track. To back is the very fast, very scary left-hander
Jeff,
after the
don't
new
have to tell me. I know how this track works. It's a limit hell. Alright, hit him. Let me know how this sounds too. I ain't gonna lie, this car sounds a lot quieter than the fucking screaming diesel. Yeah, just let me know if it sounds too loud. I can lower it still. This car has zero traction in the rear, dude. I am screaming for rear grip. Oh, it's so sad. I'm just screaming for grip. I'll tell you one thing, I'm also using a new controller. So, it feels weird to have a new controller. It's the first time in 2 years I've actually had a new controller. So that's another thing I'm getting used to. Because this controller is very stiff. It needs to be, like, worn into. I keep bouncing into walls because, like, it actually, like, it's just, like, it's just new, so, like... God damn it. Oh, excuse me, a green? I'm still... My mic's not... I really won't be able to tell sometimes, since I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot about that thing. Okay, it's... Fuck. I probably honestly picked a bad time. Yeah, I picked an awful time to hit resume, because my car's like doing a weird turn. Yeah, my car is in a not great spot for this flashback. There we go. Yeah, I knew that was going to end. Oh, okay. I need to brake. Of course. Oh, fuck. I was doing a second lap. I give up.
Stuff. You pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Hey Tom, how's it sound? Do I need to lower the game more, or am I okay? Oops, let me put the car in neutral. Motherfucker. Part of the track's gonna give me a migraine. Okay, that's how I cut it this much. Fuck. Oh, it was actually purple. Mother. Fuck. That turn is a bitch. I think my problem is I'm running it. Like, I'm running it how I like this track. He wants me to be more with it. There we go. Who else is in here? Because seeing him died now. Casey. Hi, Casey. How does it sound? Does the game sound too loud? Let me know. And how are you doing as well, Casey?
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim.
Jeff, shut your whore mouth. I ain't doing shit. Oh yeah, how's the practices gonna be and stuff? Good, 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 good. Okay, wow, it's literally gonna be sunny. Okay.
Right, I'll get these changes made.
Really? Ultras for this? Right, I keep forgetting Hypersoft, doofus. Jesus, how long do the hypers last? They don't last for shit.
Alright, bud. It's over.
Okay.
I'll be back, Daddy.
Okay. Yeah. Jesus. Hey, Tom, where did you go? I hear. How's the game sound and everything? I've been asking you how it sounds. I don't know if it sounds better if I need to lower it
The
more.
car
It's okay.
settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
A little loud but good? Okay. Let me know if this actually does something. I don't know if master controls everything or if lowering this will help. I'm gonna lower that to 8. Put that to 9. Let me know if that actually affects it, what I did. And if it just sounds the same, I'll lower the master. Master! Master! I think if he was dying, that's how he would sound singing that. Alright. Just let me know if it sounds any better. I don't know if this actually will affect it at all. I think it did. It doesn't sound nearly as hard than the others. Just let me know, though. Oops. Damn it. I fucked up. There's something I wanted to do. I want to see what's quicker. Because I'm going to do like a mock
Alter the setup
run
of
on
the
these
car.
tires. Like pushing. Sounds good now? Alright.
Our best lap so far is a 1:13.4.
There's a different YouTuber that I'm watching. He's up to season 7. They run under 1:10 here. It's actually insane. And we're obviously running like 112s, I think, is what they're running. So it's like 3-second gain in 7 years. It's actually insane how much these cars get in terms of the upgrades and stuff. Okay. What was that? Are you rowing again? I hit the wall. I already know what I'm doing regardless. This car has no traction. I'm struggling. I can't plant it with the default setup. I'm just struggling for rear grip. It is very sad. I'm absolutely struggling for rear grip, and now we have 2 upgrades for the rear of the car for downforce, and it's still terrible.
Right, I'll get these changes made.
Oh, yeah, for the first practice. For 8th. Only a second off. Granted, obviously it's Monaco, so that's not really terrible. I was gonna say, where's Leclerc? Doing better than me. Leclerc, stop getting good. How you doing though, Casey? It says you're in here. How are you? How are you, my bae?
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top 3, who are Bottas, Ricciardo and Sebastian Vettel.
Alright, let's see if we can get this gearbox upgrade, I guess, before Canada. Because after this race, this is the 6th race, right? Yeah. Might actually have enough already. Yeah, I already have enough. Jesus. Oh, Mercedes has gone back to the top. I just realized, look how equal they all are. Red Bull brought themselves there. Ferrari hasn't done much. They've done 1 upgrade. Thought I was Bay. You can have multiple bays. You're a Bay too. Holy shit, I just realized. You can actually notice the difference now. Look at that. The engine's only 56%. It's at 40% durability, and then the turbocharger still only has the 10%. And you can see the difference, 63% to 56. Because we're going to get the gearbox, and then I'm going to do turbocharger, I think. Ferrari hasn't done much in yours either. Yeah. I don't know. They're just... Yeah. They've done... It looks like they've done upgrades back-to-back weeks now, but that's it. But, hold on, stream. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was talking to my daddy. Also, too, as you can see to start the season, Red Bull had some work to do to actually get to them. It looks like they did. It looks like literally us. They did a minor and a major upgrade, and then another minor, and they're where they're at. Ferrari has literally done a single minor upgrade, and it looks like Ferrari has 2 minors and a major, like us. Oh yeah, I did in my tweets. I had a little bit of an announcement and on Discord. Actually, no, I think it's not on Discord, but basically, my grandmama's chick came. She actually gave my college money, which it's not nearly as it wasn't the 5,000, but it's still a hefty amount. But getting Elgato. We're gonna be buying it Monday because we're gonna. Because one of the options for buying an Elgatos you can get through Amazon. And the version, like, it works already, it's already checked, because, like, it asks, like, how you plan on using it. Obviously, I click stream, and then from a laptop. And it's the one I recommended, so. Forget which one I'm getting. I'm getting the Elgato 1060 HDS, I think it's what it's called. But it's the one I recommended. It's actually on sale for $150, and then my mom has a friend who has Amazon Prime, so we're just gonna get, she's just gonna buy it on her account so she can get it shipped faster. So one of the things I was just talking to my dad with is, obviously I need a second internet cord. Because obviously my Ethernet cord would be in my laptop now for streaming. So, I was just talking to my dad about that, but sometime next week we'll be switched to an Elgato. Because I'm gonna cash my check tomorrow. I'm going to cash the check tomorrow, spend 160-ish, because with tax. And then my dad said he would actually just buy the port and an internet cord for me, so I don't have to spend any extra. And yeah, sometime next week we'll be on Elgato. Yeah, my grandma actually hooked me up. It's more than, because she said originally it was supposed to just be my birthday and Christmas money. She left out the part that she was giving me my, college money. It's not as much as she said it was supposed to be my college money, unless she plans on giving me more at a later point. But still a nice hefty amount of chunk of change. Because the amount of money I got, I could actually literally have bought my own Xbox One X, but then I'd be left with nothing. But it's nice. I'll be able to get the Elgato, still have a few $100s, and then I can obviously save it for whatever I need in the future. Because I think I might wait until I get another. And now at this point, I'm just gonna wait for the next Twitch check to buy a actual like stream-in microphone, and just deal using the headset. Because I'm gonna also buy the adapter that I need for this headset for my computer, and I can just use this headset as my mic still for now. Because I love this headset so damn much, it's amazing. But yeah, that's kind of the announcement. That was the little announcement I meant to say at the start, but yeah. Sometime next week we'll be on an Elgato. But now I gotta really start playing with Streamlabs, because I gotta figure out how Streamlabs works. Figure out why I can't place anything in Streamlabs either. Because when I was like, because like a biddy cup, it won't place properly. So I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. Maybe just watch a YouTube video or something to figure out and start setting it up so I can have a little thing for it all set up. But I'm excited. Hopefully make it look more professional. You going F1. Also, something I heard is this new F1 logo doesn't get you in trouble if you were to leave it to play. But I ain't risking it. So. Also, again, in Elgato, I'll be able to make YouTube videos again if I want to. Which, I don't know if I'm really gonna. But it gives me the option to be able to do other stuff now.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre usage.
Jeff, shut your whore mouth.
2 sets back at the end of this session, so they'll be unavailable for the rest of the weekend. We'll hand over the 2 most worn sets, so don't.
I always skip it. You know where you see the F1 logo in a loading screen? You can press A and skip it, but you still see it partially. That F1 logo in 2017, if you would leave that on the screen, you couldn't upload it to YouTube because you don't have the rights to it. And I found out too late that you could skip that in 2017, but I've been doing it in 2018 and it hasn't been like taken down yet, so. Yeah, because that's copyrighted. If you have that on your screen, it takes it down on YouTube because you don't have the rights. Just seeing they put that much effort, Codemasters, to show the official logos and stuff. That's why 2017 was never uploaded on YouTube, because I was going to originally, but then obviously they kept having the problems because they put the F1 logo in 2017 and 18. So it's kind of bit me in the ass for that. But then in 2018, I've been skipping it quick enough where it hasn't. Because the thing, can't be on the screen for more than 10 seconds, and it's been under 10 seconds every time you've seen the logo. Let a few minutes pass again, let the track rubber up. I'm gonna absolutely do race strategy on Ultra. Yeah.
There's a few cars out on track.
Actually, no, we have a set of hypers,
We should
don't
get
we?
out there before it gets busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do race strategy on hype. No, I should maybe do it on. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it on Ultras just because I'm probably not gonna use hypers in the race. I'll be able to literally use the same set of Ultras for the race thing. Because seeing I'm literally... Actually, I could use the second set of Ultras. Because I'm literally going to do the one lap in qualifying with the hypers. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. When we go to P3, I'll show you. Or, like, I'll tell you when, like, that... Like, basically where it would get you in trouble on YouTube. Actually, I guess I can just do tire management on the Hypersoft. You know, let's do the race strategy first, and I'll do tire management. Because I kind of want to see what kind of lap time we can put down on that. How's your day been, though, Hit 'em? I don't know if you either answered earlier or if I hadn't asked yet. So I always like to know how everybody's day's been. Yeah, no, actually, I don't. Either I did ask and you didn't answer, or I didn't ask. I don't know. But it's been good. That is good. That's bueno, as the Spanish would say. Sorry, car. Also, I forgot that the Xbox One X uses liquid coolant. So there's really no fan with the Xbox One X, so it's just weird hearing it literally make no sounds because it uses liquid coolant instead of a fan. And it's insane. Like, if you touch the Xbox, it's warm, but it's not like, oh my god, it's hot or anything. Like, it's warm, I guess, is the only way to describe it. It's just so silent.
Keep it up.
But in terms of games I've actually played in 4K is Fortnite, Forza 7, and then 2K19, and now F1 2018. Fortnite is surprisingly amazing. Because, like, literally, like, I compare it to the PC, like, where, not compared to the PC, but basically it's like, if you're playing Fortnite on PC, it's like having everything on Ultra. That's what it looks like on the X, while the normal Xbox, it's probably just everything on medium, I would say, medium or low. It's the best way to describe how it looks. The biggest thing is just the shadows and lighting, which you can't turn off on consoles, so it just looks actually really good and pretty. And then Forza is just a fucking orgasm. That just, like, your eyes are just being orally pleased. And then 2K actually doesn't look too much different. But 2K looks already kind of amazing how it is already, so it makes sense for it to not have too much of a gain. And then this headset's just, I love it so much. I'm so happy to have a good headset again. Because my old because, like, obviously I had the temporary, like, $40 Turtle Beach headset, which I'm still going to keep. Not going to get rid of it, because obviously use that. The back end got lost. Or I lost the back end.
Great map. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up. Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
I'm curious to see if Botas got something for that. He got nothing for... That's some bullshit. He just straight up wrecked me. You better not slow me the fuck up now that I'm already past. Also, another thing that's insane too, this headset literally has no wires of any kind, minus just to charge it. It's just weird to me. Yeah, the 3 laps is fine. Let's just return to garage. We completed what we needed. Curious to see the tire wear from 3 laps. Oof.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time
Jeff,
aside to run
shut
the qualifying sim
your
program.
mouth
Try to run it
about
before the end of
qualifying.
FP3 if you can.
Bitch, you have us saying we're gonna be 17th. Can't wait to be in Q3. Ooh, you know what I just realized? If I am gonna be in Q3, maybe I should do a race strategy with the Hypersofts. I'll wait till Q... We'll use this set of vultures again for the tire wear. think we'll do that. I'll do like another like 3-lap thing just to see how hypers are gonna be, just to see if I maybe just want to stay on ultras for qualifying and like just knock myself out and do a one-stopper. I don't know. We'll have to see. My biggest thing is this: I'm probably gonna lose the rear tires because this is the track I hear where you get problems with the tire lines. So we gotta see. That's actually insane. I'm actually pretty decent on my tires. Oh, blah, blah.
Okay.
Actually, I can do my race strategy thing here. Just not actually try to run a mock qualifying lap and just see what I can do. Okay, so let me make sure it's... I just was like got faster every lap. I was using more and more grip every lap. Or grip, tire wear. Yeah, our wear factor is 1.10. Oof. That's not what you want to see. At the same time, I'm just struggling
Our
for rear
best lap
grip.
so far is a 1:14.2.
Wow, these hypersofts have fucking nothing for life, dude. It's actually kind of insane. First time using the pink tire. How are you with the hypersofts, hit them? Have you overheated them a lot? The amount of grip these tires have is actually kind of insane. You can actually notice this by a lot. Like, I'm having to put such little steering input and the car just fucking turns. It's actually insane the amount of grip these tires have.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Well, I finally set a clean lap. Wow, that's actually kind of sad. I put quite a few laps down. Might actually be hard to get a clean lap here at Monaco. That's what I noticed about the hypers. Also, this is where I was overheating. Alright, I'll fuck. Fuck me. You're rewinding it. This is fine, this is fine. I'm sorry, did you say you were getting to 229? Because I'm over that and they're fine.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
I'm sorry, that wasn't corner climb? Okay. Wanna know in what world that's not corner climb? Yeah, hit 'em. My tires are consistently over that in the fronts, and they're not even turning red. They're up to 260 at one tire. They're literally green, and I'm at 260. I think. Who are you racing for? Renault? Haas? They might just have bad chassis. Maybe. Because I'm not having any of this kind of problems. My brakes are getting a little hot, which is concerning. They're not really cooling off too much. I might have brake failure. You're logging out the wrong temperature? What do you mean? Oh, you know, yeah, I see what you mean. They're only at 216. Okay, the other one. Wow, yeah. Wow, I'm actually good on my hypersofts. I wore them out a little more in that third lap, but I actually didn't do too shabby. And then consistently faster on the hypers.
Our best lap so far.
And that's not even like a try-hard mock
1
qualifying.
minute
That's just like a race pace.
13.3.
Yeah, I see what the one. It's the one above. Yeah, they were at 212 though. For me. Granted, maybe when those tires are starting to wear out, they get to that high, and you're obviously pushing them harder because you're trying to get everything out of them. But Leclerc, I bet you stop that boy. I can't run a mock quality now on these tires because I already used them. But oh yeah, see, look, my tire wear is 0.99, so I'm just slightly conserving the tires. Look at the difference in lap times, though. That's actually insane. And the thing that's sad is one of those laps was me, like, on, I think, hot lap and, like, rich fuel. I was just in rich in 3 the second and third lap. Alright. Let's go to Q3. Q3, P3. Minute 11.6. You can easily run in the 12s when I do a mock qualifying. I have 5 resource points I can still get. From where? Where can you get 5 resource points? I have to look going into P3. Ah, you know, it's probably for doing mock
Quick look at the
qualifying, it's
classification
probably
at
optimal
the end of the
sector.
session then. Here are your top 3. Bottas,
I'll tell you one thing,
Verstappen,
we're kind of
and
looking
Daniel
promising.
Ricciardo.
Me and Leclerc have
Thank you
been
for
in the
joining
top
us
10
for
for
free
both these
practice today.
practices, so
We'll
it's
be
looking promising for us. This is also literally Leclerc's home track. He's from Monaco. Hit him. I have a question for you. Do I just save my points and start researching for this? Oh, I don't have a bonus anymore. Never mind. Ignore that. I'll just do this. Which was supposed to be for Monaco, but oh well. I think we'll be fine with that transmission. We're probably going to lose a gear during the race for a couple laps, but I just hope it doesn't cost dearly. 603 for the next one. Okay, I might honestly, because I already have the next engine upgrade that I'm going to need. I might honestly legit just get the turbo and then we'll go back to focusing on the car. And then probably upgrade the MGUH, because that's the only part that's kind of failing for me. It's kind of hard to believe we were the second to worst team, and we have leapfrogged Toro Rosso, and we're gonna pass McLaren and be on Force India's booty. I think that's what's kind of impressive. Also, that logo right there. That split second that was up. That, if you let it stay on too long, is what will get you a no-no on YouTube. You're seeing that's obviously their legit logo. It's basically, it's just the F1 logo. It's that. It's kind of like if you were to use the NFL's logo. Like, obviously, like, you don't have the rights to use it. It's the same concept. You don't have the right to actually use that, even though it is a video game. When I was like, hinge to it. Fuck me. I don't know what's wrong with the car through that last turn. I don't know what's wrong with the car there. It just does not feel right going through that turn. There we go. Oh, okay. We're good. I don't think I set an optimal sector, too. I don't think I saw it pop up. But, you know, we're leaving 5 points. Oh, no, we got it. Okay. We're expected to qualify
So far, our
11th.
fastest lap is a 1:12.5.
The estimated pole time is about a second off. About a second off. Hiya! Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Alright. Now we just fast forward. We Gucci. We get ready for qualifying. I have a Snappy Wappy from the one and only Hitom. Are the Texans playing like horse shit? One of my friends randomly tweeted that someone should tell them that they're in a wild card game.
As all the cars
I
are
guess
now
the Texans
over
are playing
line,
like horse
your
shit.
top
I just
three
see
again
memes.
are Hamilton, Verstappen, and Sebastian Vettel. That concludes an interesting practice
How are the
session.
Eagles doing?
Let's hope
Actually, the
more
Eagles already played,
excitement
didn't
as the
they?
weekend
Or they play tomorrow.
unfolds.
When the Eagles play? Oh, they play tomorrow. I mean, it's... Jesus. Oh, fuck me.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective. You put in a lot of time on the track today. Was there a reason for this?
No, let me make them happy. I've been kind of
You
shitting on
scraped the
them.
walls
Not
a few
intentionally,
times.
but...
Were you struggling for grip?
That's chassis. I'm just gonna go with that. I'll just take a rep decrease with Sauber. I don't want to take a jab at either of them. To be honest, I should take a jab at downforce, but I'm gonna be focusing on that the most, so I don't... The last thing I need is for them to be negative. Like, cost more and it potentially fail better. Or fail. So I'll just fucking take the decrease from Sauber. They're probably gonna gain... The reps should be increased a little bit because we did well, but then I'll probably go down overall. First driver bonus, 5 points. Lol, 55 points. Oof. That's actually a big punch. Oof. Sorry, Sauber. Trying to be a jackass. You know, it kind of should be. Alright, here we go for qualifying. It says we should be 11th. I don't know. I might honestly try for a one-stopper on the hypers.
We're
Maybe.
here at the magical Circuit de Monaco for one of the most challenging qualifying
Circuit de
sessions
Monaco.
on the Formula One calendar. Who can add their name to the illustrious list of Monte Carlo pole sitters here today? And I'm here, of course, with Anthony Davidson on what has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track, so absolutely no room for error.
That's right, Crofty. It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session, and of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under parc fermé conditions, so any last-minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver. Who can keep their tyres in the right temperature, who can hit their apexes. No race fuel on board these days, of course. These are the fastest cars we've had in a long, long time, and it's right here in qualifying where they're at their absolute peak. Let's get started.
Right, it's not going to be easy getting into the next qualifying session, but we know you'll give it
What do
your
you
all.
mean? You said you expect us to be 11th. JF, are you hiding something from me? Jeff, I'm gonna strangle you if you're actually hiding something from me. Well, let's get this bitch on track. Yeah, I know the prac fermé, whatever, stupid fucking French. God, the fact I'm gonna have an Elgato. Goodbye, little stupid Martha at the bottom. Good start, kissing the wall. Okay, let me do this. Let's rewind because I killed the car. I had wheel spin and I wasn't shifting. And I forgot to brake. It's okay. I ran over a second slower. No, I didn't. I only ran a couple tenths slower. Shit. The violence? What violence? What are you talking about? Bullshit. There ain't no violence. Cool story, Bob.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 12.3.
I don't know what's better. The fact that the clip ends with me fucking trying to say the prac fermé shit, or just... I almost said I was gonna strangle him. It's not like I was that severe on the man. That was also a yucky lap. I actually ran slower, and that's using max fuel. If it's good enough for P2... P2? Christ, why am I mixing that up? Sergey. Oh, okay. You went faster. I was gonna say a 20... Oh, wait, no. Gasly, what are you doing? Gasly, what are you doing? Something tells me you had a problem in Sector 2. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to go. Do I risk it? You know, let me go to 5 minutes and I'll see how I feel. Also, is everyone using hypers? No, there are people using ultras in the first round. I don't think we can make it to Q2. Granted, I ran an awful lap time, though. I'm risking it.
Standing by.
Holy shit, so it's hard to sport right there. I need to rewind already.
You're pushing too hard.
Jeff. You broke up, Jeff. Can you repeat that? Jeff, I didn't hear you. You broke up. You broke up in the tunnel, Jeff. That's actually kind of cool they added that. Also, I am absolutely playing bumper cars this lap of this car. Was that good enough? Oh, hell yeah, it was good enough. I got all the way up to 11. I was playing bumper cars through Sector 3 and somehow didn't lose the car at all, but... Oh, shit. I needed to pick up, and we picked up more than... Oh, naughty, naughty Lewis. What did Lewis do? That was a no-no. What the fuck happened? Wow. There's a lot of bitches with a grip penalty. He collided with Raikkonen, he collided with Verstappen, and wait, I only saw one person with a 5-spot penalty, though. Oh, they're underneath me, they got the 5-spot. Oh, lol. A mega lol. So they're starting last. We're gonna potentially be a top 10, because depending on where... If Lewis is where he is, we would technically gain a spot from him. Nani? Just advance. I really don't know if I want to be on hypers for the race. I think I might just do ultras.
We seem to be having some
Jeff!
software issues at the moment. Sit tight for a few minutes while we reboot some things.
Jeff
okay?
wants me to murder him. He really does. First, it's I don't think we're gonna make it through Q1, which he wasn't also too wrong. He basically did. And then now the fuck car is derped. Beyond hypers? Okay. I'll listen to you hit him. I was about to call you JF. I'll listen to you hit him. The new JF. Alright. Can we push? I don't know if I honestly want to make it to Q3. 11th is fine with me. Or 12th, because I would have the inside line.
Okay, Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission.
Jeff,
Try
shut
to take it easy.
up.
We risk losing it.
You're gonna fucking lose your life in 2 seconds. I know the transmission's gone. It needs to literally last one more race, and it's not even nearly as it's been. It's not 90% like it was in 2017. I'm not eating. Nah, Mom got Wawa late, so I'm not hungry. I gotta rewind. I don't know, I clipped the back of my car. I don't know what I'm actually doing. I'm honestly okay with this lap. I don't know if I really want to be on these hypers.
Penny, if you want to.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:11.4.
I don't know if I really want to be on. Sixth? What? Jesus, people. We might be in Q3. What did I put in Q1? I feel like I wasn't. There we go. Now we're starting to drop back. Was I really that fat? What's Ocon at? Or Ocon? Wrong teammate. I actually don't know what I ran in Q1. I feel like I didn't run that much faster. Well, we're in Q3, so I'm stuck with the hypers. Oh, hello, Leclerc. You were 14th. Hello. Well. Oh, we're stuck on the hypers. This ain't happening. What's not happening? I don't know how Leclerc pulled that out of his ass. He was 14. Oh, it's getting cloudy. God damn it, that's Jeff, tell me one more time about the gearbox. I'm gonna fucking fucking put a wrench in your wife's gearbox. You get what I mean? Fuck. I'm pushing so hard because these tires don't matter. Motherfucker. Fuck, this car. F1 2018. No, Justin, it's not the same game. It's something different. It's not that great either. The only thing that's cool is you can make your own custom car. I don't know why I shipped it into 8th. These hypersofts are too good. So much grip. Like having to almost intentionally overdrive. That's a purple sector too. I'm sorry. What was that? How did I lose half a second? I don't give a fuck. I don't actually care. I pushed as hard as I could and I'm fucking half a second slower. I don't know what changed. I thought it was even quicker. Oh, we'll start 10th. I'm on the inside line anyways. I'd rather be on the inside unless Perez decides to eat ass and be at 12. Perez, I hate you. Never mind.
As we wind down from the excitement
Never mind,
of
Perez didn't
qualifying,
pass me. I hate
here's
you.
a look at your top three.
It's raining?
Bottas
What?
and Daniel Ricciardo. Goodbye
What?
for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
It wasn't supposed to rain. Yoda sucks at voice acting. Dark. I guess we'll start 9th. I'd rather be on the
Great
inside.
workout there today. How do you think it went?
Leclerc's a bitch and
Are you
outqualified
happy with
me
where
again.
you'll be on the grid tomorrow?
I should actually probably have sucked their
It's
dick
good to get
for
the
Arrow.
reliability issues out of the way in practice, isn't it?
Oh my god, if I had better sportsmen, I can go with that. Sorry, durability, I had to show
Great.
you.
Well, that's everything.
Oh, I hear my mom yelling at the dog. She must have pissed on the floor. Oh, right. Where are we going to start, actually? I forgot about Lewis having that 5 grid spot. I don't know if it helps us. Oh, I just realized I beat, Oh, I haven't beat Leclerc yet. I'm beating Hulkenberg barely. God damn it, I just sucked their dick too to make them happier. Now it's going to be angry again.
Well done.
Our
Very
chassis
solid
upgrade.
result. You're looking good for the race.
We might be able to throw another upgrade on the car, potentially. Because this is major, isn't it? Yeah. Whoa. Wait. I already purchased it. I'm a Nimrod. That's... You know what? We'll probably do another minor. And it helps with rear downforce. Yeah, we'll do that for the race. I'm going to be able to do it after the race. We'll do that. I need rear downforce so much. I'm streaming for rear downforce. It's sad. Colts won the playoff round. Play the Patriots. Oof. Hey, maybe we'll see if Brady still fucking deflates his balls. Because that's the team that he got exposed to by. Damn it. Bitches are 4% still. Motherfucker. So we're gonna potentially have 3 upgrades going into Canada because I'm gonna do another rear downforce. Because I need it so bad. I just hope it doesn't fail. I hope this doesn't fail because this is major. That would help us a lot. It's a weight reduction. It will help with acceleration and hopefully handling. And then we'll have more power potentially. But they're happy with us. We've been sucking the dick, so. Here. I was gonna say that's interesting because you're from Indy, or from Indy. I guess I can say Indy. You're from Indiana, and you like the Colts. Granted, not everyone likes obviously the team in their own state. So, ooh, that turbocharger's starting to wear. It's not a penalty for switching, is it? Okay, there's no penalty. I think I'm gonna switch, but then use this in practice. Oh, look at the nice red outline. Oh, that's so nice. I didn't do that before. I think I'm also just gonna put a fresh one of these on. And then the engine I'm fine with. That's not concerning for me yet. This gearbox is gonna survive as well. I bleed green, so I'm an Eagles fan. And I'm from Philly. Basically. From PA, but I was born outside of Philly and then we lived like in central PA and then back to around Philly, so I'll always bleed green if I end up moving out of state. Always bleed green. And then hit him for whatever lame ass reasons a fucking Giants fan. It's like the Buccaneers, but no, has to like the garbage ass Giants. A fucking old Eli. Eli's career is over, though. He has one more year. Hit him. I know. I'm just messing with you. I'm not messing with you with Eli, though. He's done. Is that the running back? Because he's pretty big. I like that running back. He's from Penn State. But he is good. Justin, what are you talking about? They won 2 Super Bowls in the last... Eli's done. But what are you talking about, Justin? They literally won twice in 4 years. 2018, 2008, and then 2012. That's weird to say, because yeah, I don't know what he's actually talking about. Both against the Patriots. Fucking cheating-ass bitches. That's one thing. Fuck the Patriots. 3 times they've lost to the NFC East. Bitches fucking can't cheat. Ain't nothing but fucking cheating-ass bitches that still lose. I will never have respect for the Patriots until either the owner leaves, until Brady and the owner leaves. As soon as they're gone, I don't care about the Patriots. I'll still hate them, but I won't have true disrespect. And also, you're talking about Super Bowls. What about the Broncos then, Mr. Justin? Where have they been? I never respect Brady. As soon as that deflated football shit, I lost the little respect I had for him. He does not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, and it's unfortunate a cheater will be in the Hall of Fame. So that's my problem. Yeah, they won a couple years ago, but you can still prove this in point. It's been 6 years since the Giants have won. The Giants have more, I'm pretty sure. The Giants have what, like 4 or 5? Hit them? I don't know how many they have. I just know they obviously had one in 2008 and 2012.
That was how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill,
Oh,
once
that'd be
described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah, so
There's
the
no
Giants have 4,
victory
then what do
more
you mean,
coveted
Justin?
than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. The prestigious Circuit de Monaco, then. It's not all that dissimilar today
They
to
got
the
2 with
layout
Eli.
that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles and 19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo, and although the average lap speed of around 93 miles per hour is the lowest of the season, the tiny margins for error make it the
I don't know. I
natural
just hate
habitat
Brady. I have no
of the
respect for the
safety
man.
car.
Like, Peyton Manning, all the respect for that man.
Also
Tom
here,
Brady,
of
0
course, is
respect.
Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Johnson. As with all the drivers at this level, they have a lot of ambition. But Formula One's a daunting step up from any other series, so expectations are high right from the start.
And this is something that has ended the career of many a young driver, as that leap up to Formula One proves to be too much. But luckily in this case, I'd say they're doing a good, solid job, and the risk the team took in signing them is definitely starting to pay off.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today.
I don't like Belichick. Belichick's like fucking Popovich of the like of NFL. The motherfucker says very little.
That completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Max
Alright, did I get a
Verstappen,
position on
and
Hamilton?
Leclerc,
I think I did.
Johnson, Hamilton, Perez, and Esteban Ocon, Hulkenberg.
Why'd I get 2
Magnussen,
positions?
Roman
Fuck,
Grosjean,
I'm
and
God damn it, we got a
Sainz,
position, but
Hartley,
someone else... I think
Alonso,
someone changed the
Lance
gearbox.
Stroll, and Sergei Sorokin. Van Dorn, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty.
No, no one changed the beer.
Pierre
A beer.
Gasly rounds off the grid.
No one changed the beer.
Now it's almost time to
Gearbox.
lights out.
Why did we get
let's
2
go down
positions?
to
I'm
the
so
track.
confused. I'll take 7th. That's not bad, I guess, but obviously Lewis is gonna get back around
Okay,
us.
don't try anything silly into
Oh, I had the
one.
inside
It's
line.
gonna be
Never mind.
crazy in
Who the
there.
fuck?
Just do your best to stay out of trouble.
Don't try anything silly in turn 1. You already know I'm throwing that bitch 3 wide and probably hitting somebody. So, don't want to hear it, GF. Ugh. Yuck. Gross. Just stick to the 2-stopper. 5 lap stint? That's actually gross. That's actually gross. How much fuel do we have? 39.7 laps. Holy shit. We can fill this bitch up a little bit. Because it seems like we're going to have no problem with fuel. And it can be aggressive from the start. Alright. Here we go, boys.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Oh, don't worry. The brakes are going to get nice and warm. Because it seems like brakes are a problem here. So Lewis qualified. Wow, Lewis qualified 7th, I guess? Hello, Leclerc. You want to slow down a little more? Oh my god, I'm actually killing the tires. I'm killing Vibrant. Bruh, we're actually going 20 miles per hour.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
Alright, Justin as well. Holy shit, I thought we would have started this race about 20 minutes ago. Actually took a little while. Granted, I did go to talk to my dad for a few minutes, but even then it was like 5 at the most.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed.
He says
Be
keep
ready
an eye on
for
the
clutch.
lights, Mikey. He says to keep an eye on the lights, but I actually can't even see the lights. So, Oh my god,
Jeff
they make
here.
contact.
You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try
Jeff,
to
we are
take it
2
easy.
turns
Risk
into the
losing it.
race. Shut up about the transmission. I think Botas is damaged. Just caution. This is gonna need a clean race, so I might be one of them.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Wow, these tires have no life.
Okay, we're monitoring.
It's actually kind of cool how you lose the radio under the tunnel. I'm pinning the first lap off these hypers. I need to. They're gone. Oh shit, I'm out of battery.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the Ultra Softs. A new strategy is available on the MFT.
Oh, Leclerc, please.
Got that confirmed.
I also like they didn't register. I did not want to hit this lap. I was going to try to push these to 6. Yeah, I'm killing that one tire. Jesus Christ, I'm all over the place. The tires are just plowing.
now. Pit now.
Excuse me.
Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. We're looking at some gearbox.
Jeff, you like to talk through the tunnel every single time, bro. How about you talk to me at a different point in the track?
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target
There you go,
+1.
Jeff.
Gap to car in front is 4.5 seconds. Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down. Charles is in for his stop.
Damn it. Jesus Christ. I'm breaking E early. Oh, this is gonna drive me up a wall. I actually got them. I got them. Shortstopping.
Right, the car behind has come in to put on the ultra soft tyre. That's the car behind, now on the ultra soft.
Fucking Christ. There's really no room to pass around this track. Feels kind of bad. What the fuck? What happened there? I have wing damage when that happened. Sorry, Mike.
We think the car behind might be struggling with fuel issues. See if you can increase the gap.
Yeah, I'm struggling with my left front. I can feel the grip going away. I'm struggling with both my fronts. What the fuck
That
happened
looked
there?
bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm fine. I just don't know what happened.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.8 seconds. Two cars in one go, great.
Yeah, I'm struggling with the front tires. They're gone. I literally can't turn. Might be a race in the future. I just have to turn off the tire carcass. Because that's all it is the tire carcass. I've never had problems with tires here before. Because I can't turn it off. Well, Monaco's always going to be a no-go.
Toro Rosso's is next.
Oh, this problem goes away when you upgrade the tire wear. But, this is, no bueno.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.1 seconds.
I also think there's no way for me to counter this. Like, I'm not even driving aggressively.
We've lost one of the gears. The transmission is significantly damaged. We're down a gear.
Oh, good. Lost fifth gear.
Okay, bad news on the gearbox. The team are trying everything they can think of, but they're not optimistic. Just keep at it. Do your best.
I hate the AI in this game. car is such dog shit, dude. Verstappen, there is no room, you fucktard. I think I'm dealing brake overheat. My brakes are overheating. So I'm having to brake earlier and earlier, and I'm still overdriving.
Brilliant maneuver. 2 places at once.
Jeff keeps saying that.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.3 seconds. We think the car behind might start to have fuel management issues. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage over the next few laps. Is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
Rip. Ripperoni.
Gap to car in front is 5.0 seconds. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. Lost access to one of the gears. We've lost one of the gears due to a fault.
I don't know what gear it is, but I felt it. I think I lost fourth gear. I did.
Let's use some of this energy. The gap to the car ahead is 5.7 seconds. Our gap to first place is 58.3 seconds. Okay, bad news on the... Just keep at it, do your best. That's all we can ask.
Motherfucker. Hello, oh, let me pause real quick. I don't know, I have no clue how to say that. I'm Brazilian. I'll call you Show, because I don't know how to say that first part without butchering it, so I'll just call you Show. How you doing, though? Welcome to the stream.
Carl is in the pits. We want to pit this lap, so push now. A mechanical issue. Box, box, box.
I don't speak English very well. I got you. Me, unfortunately, only know English, really. I know a little bit of Spanish, but that's about it. But I don't know Spanish well enough to really, like, speak properly. Oops, bounced off the wall. 3-1.
Leading our teammate by 14.7 seconds. Caution, the virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow. Are you okay?
Oh my god, that was
a
dumb.
big one. Confirm you're okay,
I didn't
please.
even hit that wall that hard and it just popped the tire right off.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
I was just seeing another pin slap.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
Of course I had to stay behind them. Really? And I even had to... Oh, come. That's some bullshit. Well, there goes my race.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
What a disappointment this race turned into.
Blue flag.
Actually,
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I'm just retiring. Save the car.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. So, Ant, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack
Congrats
today?
to Vettel.
Well, I think the track conditions
That's
just
a rip.
really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature.
And as we
Yeah,
can
I
see, it's time for the podium.
I don't care.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
It's got to be Romain Grosjean. He was in another league for me today. Really impressive.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna lose some rep with them.
Commiserations on that result. It's been a tough weekend. I've been in touch with
Carl.
some contacts at Williams, and they think your attitude and results might be a good fit for their team. We can talk to them at our next contract review if you're interested. Let's see what kind of offer they can put on the table.
You got resource points though. Honestly, let's get the durability on the turbocharger. We'll just do that instead, and then we'll get this for another race. That's highly disappointing. We'll be able to change gearboxes though after this race. That's what also cost me, like it just wasn't gonna last good enough. Well, that's a disappointing race, but oh well. I'll have to work on tire carcass. Because I think that's the thing you can work on, actually. When we get to it in the skill tree. Yeah. So we'll have to work on that. Well, let's go to next weekend, see if we got any of these upgrades.
I know we were expecting some new developments this weekend, but some of them have failed quality control. Make sure you indicate what you'd like redeveloped via the workstation.
Shit. What do we lose? I hope it's not the chassis. I can live without the chassis. Fuck, it would be the fucking chassis, dude. God damn it.
I've been
How
in
much does it
touch
cost
with
to
some
get that
contacts
started
at
up?
Williams, and they think your attitude and results might be a good fit for their team.
Girl,
We can
don't
talk
tell
to
me
them
about
at
that
our
every
next
single time.
contract review if you're interested. Let's see what kind of offer.
Well,
they can
we
put
would
on
have
the
probably
table.
we would have leapfrogged McLaren, but not anymore. How much does it cost to restart this? 479. Okay. Wow, it'll be done in a week. Okay. Well, we'll re-get that, and then at least we got the engine upgrade, I guess. Ooh, that's actually a major upgrade. Actually makes us the most powerful car with that upgrade. Jesus Christ. Fuel consumption's not really a problem. We're gonna wrap up there though, boys. Disappointing Monaco race, but you know, there's always next time. We'll get this restarted, obviously, after a practice or two, but yeah. Hope everyone enjoyed. For YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I DNF'd hit him. I just quit out of it. The tires were fucking me. I had the same problem as you. I just decided to save the car and just DNF'd. And then, of course, I just had my fucking major chassis fail, so that's a rip. We got the engine upgrade, though, which I guess is good. More power for Canada. But yeah. YouTube. Here you go. Wanna go follow me on Twitter? I do tweet when I go live and all that stuff. There's Twitter. Then if you wanna go follow me on Discord, or go follow me. Wanna join me on Discord? More than welcome. There's my Discord. And then if you wanna go follow any of my other friends, there you go. I'm gonna be hosting Casey. He's playing at Fortnite, I believe. No stream tomorrow. Don't stream on Sundays. Be back Monday. Monday we're gonna start our little celebration of 200 from hitting 200 followers in 2 years of streaming. So I can't exactly say what game we're doing yet first because I want to see what Zanato. If Zanato, actually, no, I know what we're doing Monday. Never mind, I forgot about what I was gonna do Monday. Gonna do what would have been the first ever. Well, technically, was the first game I ever streamed, which was not Gears of War 4. When they fixed the problems with Twitch, that ended up being the first game I ever streamed. But there was a game I attempted to stream before, and we'll play that. It's an older game, and now at this point. It was new at the time, but older now. But, yeah, we'll be back Monday doing that. Then we'll probably switch to Gears 4. I don't know if I'll stay on that game in particular for the longest time, because it's an old game. But, we'll see. Hope everyone enjoyed. Thank you. Definitely give Casey a follow. Give me a follow if you liked what you watched. It means a lot. Obviously, this year we're trying to hit 500 followers. So, hopefully we can hit it. And then obviously next week we're finally getting an Elgato, and yeah, hopefully we'll start going up, keep growing even more, start looking a little more proper with the Elgato. But thank you again. Hope everybody enjoyed. Have a great weekend. Enjoy football tomorrow and tonight. I think there's another game tonight. But enjoy football. It's playoff time, baby. Go Eagles, and yeah, see everyone Monday. Bye, everybody.